Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more the Somnium files. So yes, we are in the sync room today. We're gonna be syncing with Hitomi, right? So we can get to the bottom of this. What happened to Monica EY? But before that, let us talk to Boss and Pewter first. Okay, Boss first. Are you two hiding something?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll just say it.
Say it.
Yeah?
Pewter,
Yes.
tell him.
Okay.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well,
Ask Pewter. He knows more about it than I do.
first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7 or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
Okay, so that is interesting. Okay. Switch of the yolks. So the shell, for example, me and Pewter, right? If we were in the sync for a long time, we would switch bodies, basically. Right? Is that it?
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
How about the boss? Why did you keep this a secret, boss?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited? But
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Okay, we're doing this then.
Duffy, you remember what I told you earlier? Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
So I guess our victims, right? Like Shoko,
Really okay?
Renju,
I'm fine. Start it.
in the other route, right?
Understood.
They got swapped, maybe, right?
Let us begin.
Yeah, but let's not get into it because we'll just see when we get there, I suppose, right? Because when we sync with Iris it was last episode, no, last episode, the episode before that, she lost her eye, right? Her left eye. So the others are, yeah, definitely this one, that was, or
God.
what happened to them. They switched bodies with whoever is doing all of this, maybe.
I am the god of fire.
Aiba.
I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
My, how ruthless.
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
We're in the forest, I think. Yeah, a lot of leaves.
The light over there. Is that a firefly? Somnium scan. Activate.
It is very dark though. Oh, what is that? Like there was someone dancing there. I mean, kind of look like it though. Reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal he told me secret buried deep inside. Okay.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
So we have a flower bud here. We got a map as well. Is this the first time we have a map? Or I don't really use a map.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Worship it. Let's worship it so it blooms, right?
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Mr. Flower, wake up. Oh, it grew.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Okay, it's very dark. I cannot see anything. So we got a rock one. Okay, let's follow this one. We got a hole. And a rock again. Okay, let me check the rock first.
A rock.
We can worship it again. Let me check it first. Only 5 seconds
This
though.
is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be.
Oh, what is that? Nothing?
A rock.
We didn't get anything? Okay, worship.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
If you insist.
Okay, Mr. Rock. You gotta awaken as well.
How was
Please.
it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes, I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Nothing happened. How about here? Hole in tree number 1.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Scream inside. Stick your hand inside.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right? Whoa! I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
It's a guy. Rock number 1. Move.
5 minutes left, Date.
a rock.
Lift it, worship it. Give me one more Timmy.
This is a simple rock, but...
Is there any kind of pattern?
No, there does not appear to be.
Okay, we got nothing. So what is that? I cannot read. It's too far away. How about this side? Rock 2. Rock 2, Rock 1. Wait, Renju. Renju's right here.
Renju Okiura.
Inspect him, flirt with him. Wait, let me check this one first. Another hole.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
If I stick my hand in, I might fall again, right? And be teleported to another place. Tackle it?
Understood. I will do my best.
Okay, we got a... What is that?
This is
A photo.
a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
There we go. What is that? Okay, we got some
What?
secrets. So we got a rock number 3 there. Renju right there.
Renju Okiura.
Flirt with him, Aiba.
Yoo-hoo, Renju! Come get some of this. Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste. Renju...
4 minutes.
Fine, show this one.
Renju, look at this.
Wait, do we follow him?
Renju, stop!
Shook. So we shooked Renju. Wait, what is that? A hole 1. Hole rock 2.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Maybe Renju fell in it, right? Jump.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood. Huh.
Okay, where do we end up?
It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
It's very dark. So we got a rock 2. What is that? Quite far away. So we got rock 1 there. Hole in tree number 3. Hole in tree.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
Those are pretty big.
So we tackled it earlier, right? So let's try to scream instead.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say?
That's not even screaming
Hitomi
though.
won't remember this sink. But still.
Oh! She heard it though.
Hitomi stopped.
Oh, she was running. Okay, I didn't
A
see.
hole in a tree.
3 minutes, Date.
Stick hand in. Okay. Maybe we're gonna get something?
I won't get sucked in, right?
Or teleported. Another picture?
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist.
A bracelet.
Perhaps it belongs to someone.
It might be important. Hold on to it.
Okay, where is it? Tell me. He told me. Dude, where is she? I don't even know. Yeah, how do I know if he told me is this or that? What? Okay, he told me. I see her name. I see her name.
That's Hitomi.
Touch her, hug her. Okay, let's just show this. We might run out of time, right?
Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
On it!
Okay, so we got another hole. I see the hole again. She probably fell
A large
inside.
hole. Was this here before?
Let's not use our timey for now. Let's hold on to it.
If there is nothing left to do... Huh. Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I know. Calm down. Okay, this is the only thing here though. That one. Cluster amaryllis.
A licorice flower.
Worship. Dig up. Grab. Okay, maybe we can try at least 2 here, right? Let's worship it first.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but still disappointing.
A
Okay.
licorice.
Take it then. Dig it up.
Let's do it. What? Another hole. A large hole.
120. 30 seconds. Okay, let's go in.
We've come this far. I will not protest now. Huh?
Did we do it? Okay, we're back. Back to the past.
That is...
But yeah, how did they find the body though? No, I mean the exact place, right? How did they know this? We'll find out. Hopefully she speaks now, right? Please, it's on me. Kokai. Kokai.
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my guess is So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
Finally. Okay, we're back at her house. 18 years ago.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you.
Did Renju love Monica?
And
Maybe.
especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
Oh, so she was a mistress. Okay.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal.
Is it though? I mean, he doesn't have a wife anymore. I mean, his wife passed away, so... I mean, I guess she's very, very young, right? Maybe. Yeah, that's gonna be the scandal because she's young.
He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks?
Yeah, okay.
He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
What is that? Oh, a tracker.
It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Just like what Moma gave to Iris, right?
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
Honestly, a big mistake from Monica as well there, right? Oh, so it was not So. But then who the hell is this one though? Oh my god. Who killed her? How about Monica's killer?
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right? But that's not true. Monica was killed by Saito Sejima,
Saito?
the son of So and his late wife.
Oh.
Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
12 years old? What?
Yes,
But why would a little boy do that?
Oh, I guess because his dad, he saw his dad, right? Had a mistress and yeah.
I don't know. I can't imagine.
But even so though, even so, killing a person? Yeah, it's mental. He's psychotic. So what did So say to Monica?
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
Okay, first So, he was gonna, I guess, what do you call that? Support her, right? And the kid. But they need to leave.
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
But remember, okay, I'm seeing a connection here. And remember in Mizuki's part, So said, killed by your own father. So now I'm guessing, okay, just a guess, that Date, okay, the body that Date is in is not his body, I think. Yeah, this is not his body. Maybe this is the body of So's son, because So said killed by your own father, right? And that's why Hitomi and Iris is like, you seem kind of familiar, but they don't know his face, right? Okay, maybe. We'll find out. So let's continue. What happened after Monica's murder?
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
Okay, continue.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Oh, it was Rohan who did this. Okay.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long.
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Oh my god, he took the eye. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you?
Beautiful.
Jesus. He just took it just like that.
The Kumakura people covered Monica's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us. They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to. No matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him.
Then they
We
put
couldn't
her
leave Monica's body in the forest.
in the warehouse.
We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
Imagine how traumatizing this is, right? This is your friend. She was just alive a couple hours ago and now she's gone like this.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry, I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
How did So found about this then? The body, I mean. Right?
Monica, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Renju. Renju, 19 years old. But he looks the same though. Did you get a birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby.
What?
You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
Okay.
You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
So, what should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monika uses the character for love. And Monika reminds me of Monoko, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
About Monika's killer.
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monika. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
Okay.
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her, Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep, and I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again, so I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Mama! Woof! Woof! Mama, I'm wet. I'm wet. Sweepy, up? Mommy, I won race today. Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing. Mommy, pancakes are done. Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it. My body dances on its own. Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy! Do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
Honestly, it feels sad watching this because yeah, we know that she has an illness and everything, right? It's getting sad as well. Nice and sad, I mean.
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too! Hey, Mommy!
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monica's body to the police, So would be punished by the law, and the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years.
Okay.
I didn't want to lose Iris. But
I mean, Iris is not gonna hate you though.
fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me.
The illness, yeah.
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said, if you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was
Nanotech? Is that it?
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
That one, okay.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
So the plan is the body, okay. He didn't tell
2 days ago.
So...
On Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse.
Okay, so she didn't tell So about Iris, that is his daughter, right? No, she was gonna blackmail her with the body.
He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived...
So she was the one who put that body there, okay.
He walked over to the workbench, where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back, but then something unexpected happened.
Yeah, Date arrived.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me, and when you were done looking around,
It can't be. Iris.
I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monika Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her. Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand.
Like what?
Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
Yeah, what is happening to Date now? So, why did Rohan remove Monika's eyes? Maybe he had an obsession, right? Remember the story that he was beaten up and then his right eye's vision was gone or something? So that's why he likes to take right eyes? I think he's the Cyclops killer? The OG one?
Idea.
Maybe? Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So?
No, I did not.
Why didn't you not ask Renju though for money, right? Renju is extremely rich.
All of this was my idea.
Continuing Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monika's body back under the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Summarize.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
Maybe
if there is
separate.
a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Okay, what?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Peter, you... Wait, the boss.
Date, run!
Wait, she got shot?
Boss!
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monica's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, honestly, shoot Peter. Yeah, shoot him. Wait, why did you put the gun there, though? Yeah, put the gun with Peter. Are you stupid,
Now
Date?
tell me, where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
Yeah, Date can be stupid sometimes. He put the gun next to Peter. Abandoned factory again.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? What? Wait. What day is this, by the way? Let me see. Let me see. So we are day 5. Day 6. Wait, he knows there. He knows the other timeline? The other routes? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but
But what?
this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years. Including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Wadjet, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Doctor. They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
All right, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Okay, no one is here though.
Is that...
Renju. Dead again. Always
Renju?
dead. Oh! It's number 89. Oh, he told me he's gonna see him though, right? Oh. What? The case remains unsolved. My god. Okay, they kind of kicked us out, yeah. I guess this is the end game, probably, right? This route right here. So we need to go to this side. Oh my, it's gonna take a while again. Day 3. My god, I want to see this. I want to see Hitomi's reaction to number 89. Renju always dead, right? We haven't seen him alive. But yeah, that was a lot of information that we got there, right? Pretty much told us the backstory for Iris, right? All of it. And Manaka. And yeah, the connections, basically all of the connections. That was a lot. But the biggest one, I think, is the swapping. Yeah. I guess there's a lot of swapping in this game. Already. Kinda feels like that, right? For Shoko, she probably swapped with someone, maybe. Imagine if Shoko is still alive though, in a different body. That would be hilarious. I want to see that as well. But definitely there are a lot of swapping bodies here because of the eyes, right? When we did this with Iris on her route back then, after we finished the sync, her eye is gone, right? So that prototype, I guess, has consequences when you use it you get your left eye removed, right? Unlike the much more modern one or the present one, the sync that we're using in Abyss, that it doesn't take your eye afterwards, right? So they're swapping here, and it's gonna be, I guess it's gonna be surprising to see who the real enemy is, because maybe they might take over one of our friends, one of our characters, right? And we don't know that. But I think, yeah, I think we're very close to finishing the game though, because they basically locked us on this other side. We need to finish the other route, I suppose, and then we're gonna come back here after. And some more interesting stuff is Date, right? He said he kind of remembered that you already went to this place. So how are they gonna explain this? How are they gonna explain that? I mean, the different, I guess let's say for the different routes, right? Different timelines, right? I guess it's converging, like all of it happened and Date is remembering all of those routes that we did, the timelines that we did, right? Okay, maybe we'll see how they explain that right now. We'll have to see. But anyways, we're gonna continue this, and I guess we'll start the other route, the green route, in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye-bye.